Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's prediction analysis. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, right? Make sure you like and share this video on your social media platforms. Help other people to join the winning team. There are people who are losing money every day. There are people who are in your situation a few days ago before you came across this channel. People are looking for money for food, but who have no idea how to multiply their money, right? So the only way you can reach them is by sharing this video on your social media platforms: WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere. Please, because there's a lot of poverty and hunger in the land. And I'm using this channel to try and, reach out to people, let people know that God is very much interested in you, right? He cares about you, He loves you deeply. And that's why you're able to win and use the money you are winning from these channels to earn a living. So it's also important that you join our Telegram channel. When you join our Telegram channel, what's going to happen is that I share the booking code in that Telegram channel. I don't share booking code here, right? Due to YouTube's policies. And the link to the Telegram channel is in the comment section. Very, very important, right? And I had to drop the video a little bit late because I was very, very tired. It's been very, very exhausting. You guys may not understand the amount of work that goes into this analysis and ensuring that we win every day. And I mean, it's extremely marvelous that we've won 11 days in a row. I just cannot believe it. It's I mean, and the fact that this is happening in the first week of the season is it even more shocking. But what this is telling me is that there are people God is trying to help through this channel. And this is the only channel that can deliver this sort of result. Other channels will give you impossible odds, 7 odds, 5 odds, 9 odds that won't win. But God knows that this is the only channel that can deliver this sort of result. And He's using this channel to help you people earn a living. It's interesting. And I'm very happy that a lot of you are able to solve your needs. I mean, I read in the comment section, people talk about using money from this channel for their medical expenses. Imagine life being so hard that you cannot even afford money for your own medical expenses, right? It shows how critical things are. And if you are unable to afford medical treatment, that means you could easily die. You could easily die because health is wealth. And it's for this reason that I try to put in my best. I have a VIP program. I shouldn't be making you guys win every day. I have a VIP program, but I just feel a sense of I just want to help you people. That's it. When I read the comments, the situations you people are going through and all that, and me knowing how difficult the economy is, I believe God is trying to use this channel to reach out to some people to give them hope for the future, so they don't give up in the meantime. And I'm more than happy to be that vessel God wants to use in the meantime. And it's interesting that when you look at this game, Villarreal Celta Vigo, a lot of people doubted this game. But this is where data will. I mean, after I did this game, a VIP subscriber reached out to me because I included one just this Celta Vigo game in my VIP tips. He was complaining that Celta Vigo was going to lose to. Sorry, Villarreal would lose to Celta Vigo. And you know what I told him? I told him that you are not good with football analysis. That was what I told him. Because football is not played in 45 minutes. Football is a game of 90 minutes. Whatever happens in between that period doesn't matter. It's only after 90 minutes that you should look at the scoreline and confirm your prediction. Anything that happens in between is immaterial to the game. So I understand Celta Vigo did put Villarreal under pressure late several times during the game, but what happened in 90 minutes? Villarreal won 4 goals to 3. So that's the power of football analysis. Data, being data driven, not using your emotions. Imagine you had gone and backed Celta Vigo win or draw. That's you being emotional. about the game just because Celta Vigo has been doing well at home, and you've forgotten that they've mostly been doing well at home. Home form doesn't always translate to away form. You feel me? So another thing I want to say is please make sure that you continue to subscribe to our premium services. It's extremely important that you subscribe to our premium services, our monthly VIP, our premium for us. That's your way of encouraging me to keep sorry to keep producing these tips. So that because the thing is when you support our premium services and I make these free tips to win, you are indirectly helping somebody who is in need, somebody who needs these free tips to win. So there's a ripple effect, right? There is a ripple effect when you support our premium services. You are, and whenever that person prays to God and thanks me, you get to share in that blessing as well. There are people on this channel who may never be able to afford the premium services because they are very poor. So, but when you support our premium services and you're able to, you are indirectly helping that one person who needs these free tips to keep winning. And when he prays for me, you get to share in the blessings as well. That's how it works. You feel me? So today we've taken time to analyze three matches, and this is the week that I dread the most. Most of you know that I'm never a fan of cup matches. I dread cup games. I dread these matches and all that. But the truth of the matter is that last week, even during the week of the cup games, we were able to win every single day. And let's see what God will do today as well. So the first game we have is Galatasaray and Young Girls. So when you look at these Galatasaray and Young Girls, when Galatasaray went to Young Girls' home, right? They lost 2 goals to 3. And the truth of the matter is that these young girls, they are very, very good at home. Gala is also very good at home. That's how it is. And as I usually say, away form doesn't always translate to home form and vice versa. I do not see young girls surviving in Galatasaray's home. I just don't see that happening. And I mean, their away form has been pyrrhic. Has been nothing but shambolic. Just a single win in their last 5 away matches, and the only win they've had in their last 5 away games came in a cup game. The truth of the matter is that young girls will need, or sorry, Gala will need this game to qualify for Champions League. And you guys remember how formidable they were last season. I think they made it to the knockout stages, if I'm not mistaken. You know, they beat Manchester United in the Champions League group stages, and they nearly beat Bayern Munich as well. I don't. They're pretty strong, and this season won't be any different. So they want to beat these people convincingly at home, avoid the possibility of the match going into extra time or even penalties. So I'm going with a straight win for Galatasaray. They will win convincingly in 90 minutes, and the odd is 1.37. The next game we have is from the England EFL Cup. It's Crystal Palace Norwich. Crystal Palace has a new coach, and the new coach is still struggling to find, um, a playing method that works. Well, one thing that has become the framework for Crystal Palace is that they concede and they also score. Right? They hardly keep clean sheets, and their matches hardly end 0-0. And the truth of the matter is that they lost at home to West Ham. And you know how it is. Whenever a team loses at home, you know what they do the next game? They try to win. They try to go all out. So to pick a positive result and make their fans happy. So what I'm saying is that Crystal Palace will do everything possible to win this game. They'll score a lot of goals in the process. I expect them to score a lot of goals in the process. So what am I going with? I expect over 2 goals to happen, not over 2.5 goals. Let me be very clear because you guys are very funny and some people are very dumb. Over 2 goals is not the same thing as over 2.5 goals. Norwich is also averaging 2.5 goals at home, as you can see. And their head to head, especially recent head to head, shows that this fixture has always produced goals. So the odd for over 2 goals for this game is 1.26. And finally, we have Rayo and Barcelona. Barcelona under Hansi Flick, I think, has been a different type of Barcelona. Barca has played fantastically well, and I see Barca challenging Real Madrid for the title. To be honest, I see them challenging Real Madrid, and I think that's what's on the coach's mind. That's what he's thinking. It's going to be, in fact, La Liga this season will be extremely fascinating. It's going to be nothing compared to last season. It will be extremely fascinating this season. And I still remember this was the Rayo that cost us some time ago. They're a very funny team, very, very inconsistent and unpredictable. A match fixing giant in La Liga. Literally a match fixing giant in La Liga. These guys. Barca knows that every game matters at this point. And the fact that they were able to go to Valencia and beat them 2-1, tells you everything you need to know. They cannot afford to drop any point, home or away, in these first few matches. And no wonder that even their head to head shows that more often than not, Barcelona has always had the upper hand. So, what am I going with? The prediction is simple. I'm going with a Barcelona draw no bet. And the odds for Barcelona draw no bet is priced at 1.28. And these are all the matches we have for you. And they give a total of 2.28 odds. And I want to wish you guys nothing but the very best. And remember to like our video. Remember to subscribe. Join our Telegram channel in the comment section and see you guys tomorrow.